I'm back at Espanhof Griebnitzsee. The reason for that is I'm limited in the time I've got today and I don't just feel like walking around the local area. So I've decided to continue on the Mauerweg, or the Berlin Wall walk. It's a lovely day, it's not too hot, around 20 degrees at the moment. So yeah, I'm going in the opposite direction today to the beginning of this, but mainly because of my limited time frame. It's easier to get back from here. This is one of the little things I love about this area. You've got these beautiful big old trees just all over the place. Mind you, if you want to live here, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but you know, hey, that's a different story, right? Nothing to stop me walking through it. There's supposed to be here we go, signs just across the road there. I do miss my shells, but nothing wrong with these. Very clear indicators as to where I'm supposed to be going. And that one says under the bridge. One of the things that I love about the Potsdam area is that there is water absolutely everywhere. This is, as you can see, one of the local canals. There's park along the sides, so if you want to come here and picnic you can. Technically, I'm not sure if you're allowed to swim, but I've certainly seen people here in the past. So easy to access. There's a bus stop just here, although this is only a short walk from Griebnitzsee, a kilometre or so. And we're on the Mauerweg. You probably can't see them, but just over there on the lamppost is a sign. I mentioned that I love the fact there's so much water around Potsdam. There's also so many trails. I'm on the Mauerweg, I've just come from here. There's that trail in the bush off to the side. There's a tarmacked one there. And the Mauerweg continues here, as clearly shown by this nice little sign. I'm in the bush, on the edge of town. Not bad, eh? Although the planes are coming over, but still. While it may be a dirt and gravel road, at least it's not completely flat. I do like a bit of undulation on my trails. Railway to nowhere. So many of these here around the Berlin area. Don't know what the rest of Germany's like, but here it's just incredible how often you come across these tracks. As you can see, I'm on a bridge. Boar have been active here, but they're not here now, and this looks like as good a place as any to sit and have a spot of lunch. One of the advantages of setting out from home, you get to have a decent lunch. Not sure how long this will last, but there's a nice bit of dirt alongside the main cycling trail. So, excuse all the noise, but I'm right by the Autobahn. This is the Königsbrücke, or technically speaking Königswegbrücke, so Kingsway Bridge, built in '97, and as you can see, the A10 goes just below the Autobahn or motorway. And if we look to the other side, that used to be the control point. How things have changed over the years. In days gone by, you would have pulled into one of those to either get in or out of Berlin. Assuming you were allowed, of course. So Westies, yes, or the Westerners, but not the Easterners, without an awful lot of luck. That's how it used to look, queuing to get through. Bank holiday traffic, it says. Back onto pure tarmac at the moment, but it's not a bad little path through the woods nonetheless. I was completely zoned out when I got to these crossroads. Didn't look up, didn't see that. I saw that Nicolosi route, which I've been following up till now. Didn't notice this. I was supposed to turn off down there. And I went straight ahead. Fortunately, there's a road crossing about 500 metres or so away, so I didn't go too far. And as luck would have it, I decided to check at that point, so yeah, that's okay. I'm on the outskirts of Tauto. I'm not far done for the day. My foot is complaining big time. I couldn't resist making this little detour. It's only a drainage ditch here, but it comes around to a lake shortly. Well, a small one, which is a heck of a lot better than following the road, which is what the official way is doing at the moment. So, oh, what a bad little detour. Okay, not really a lake, it's more a large pond. Still. And as grubby as the water looks, it's actually not that polluted because there's frogs living in it. And as you probably know, frogs don't like chemicals. So, pretty good sign, really. I'm not currently on the Berlin Wall walk. It's about 50 metres or so to my left. Not even by the look of it. Just seen somebody on the other side of the trees. Sooner or later I figure this path will join up with it. Isn't it amazing? I'm in the suburbs of Berlin. And this is following the Mauerweg. This is what it's created, or allowed to continue to exist in this modern age. The wildlife in here is amazing. I've seen heron, ducks, frogs, just loads of stuff. Through those trees over there is a suburb. Behind me over here is a suburb. And yet here in the middle we've got all this beautiful wildlife, or wildlife corridor. Sometimes we get lucky. According to the sign, this piece here, which I have just walked along, is actually closed and will not reopen until the middle of June next year. Well, until June next year. But I managed it because I followed a couple of locals, as you do. Just crossed over the bridge into Teltow. 5 more minutes to the bus stop, thereabouts. And that's me done for the day. Still on the Mauerweg, so the really cool thing is it's not going to be hard to pick it up again next week, or next time.